All right, boys, tell me this isn't absolutely nuts. I know a lot of you do not give a crap about old video games, but give me 2 seconds here. I will change your mind. I bought this. This is like a new little Nintendo game. Nintendo World Championships is what this is called. So what does that have to do with anything? Nothing. But this is a reproduction of a very old video game, and it's right there. So this was a contest that they held back in the 90s for kids who were like super good at video games. It was called Nintendo World Championships. It was held in LA, and you got to compete, and the grand prize winners, like 25 of them, got one of these gold Nintendo carts. So why is this important and relevant to everybody? Well, maybe not relevant, but I think we all can appreciate money. Those cartridges, I know years ago used to go for a couple $100,000 and now are selling. Some that are in great condition have gone for over $1 million. $1 million for that game right there. So if you have one, Nintendo World Championships, that's the logo. You have $1 million. Go check in your basement. Maybe your cousin or something flew out to LA and no one knew and competed in those video game tournaments. But yeah, this is cool. This is like a little reproduction of it. So I have a fake $1 million game. Stick that back in there. All right, goofing around with video games. Time to get down to business. I got errands to run because we've been working out. Running. This is my mile time, 7 minutes and 12 seconds. What does this say? Maybe I'm making that up. That's my best mile time of the year. Last year was 7 minutes and 3 seconds. Trying to get to below 7 minutes. So we're gonna see if I can do that by September. Yeah, we gotta grab some stuff here because we're lifting weights, we're running, we're hiking, we're doing it all. We started last year, we've been sticking to it. The weightlifting, not so much, but we're sticking to it so far this year for a month. It's a big milestone. Today's chest day. We're gonna get it done. And we're gonna start a new product that I've never tried before with working out. The video game guys are getting whiplash for like the gym bro here because maybe you guys can give me some pointers. Maybe I'm not doing this right, but we are off to Costco, the magic promised land, to grab some supplies. Oops. Uh-oh, the dreaded text message. We have like one of the best deals ever for Facebook Marketplace. Always too good to be true, always, or at least so it seems today. Buying a new trailer today. This is gonna be huge for the channel and huge for the trailer rental business. I can't recommend this type of trailer enough. Because first off, there's like no overhead. There's a ton of them out there, super cheap, easy to repair, and almost no parts that can break to begin with. So this is just so awesome and so easy. Anyone can do this, I promise you. You can be a 90-year-old woman. If you're watching this right now, you can make money with a small trailer such as the one that we're going to pick up today. The only problem is, it's Facebook Marketplace is what I'm dealing with here, and just got a message from the seller because the deal was that good. So everything with this deal seems pretty normal, except for the insane price, and that the pictures are a little bit blurry on Facebook Marketplace. That's always sort of a dead giveaway because they're secondhand. If you guys ever go on Facebook Marketplace, I'm sure you've experienced this. They've gotten smarter. I don't know if it's AI or just scammers from overseas, but whatever it is, they'll take pictures of like a 2002 Toyota Tacoma. It'll be nice and clean in a really nice neighborhood, but the pictures will show a lot of detail in terms of like the frame, everything you could ever want, just to put your mind at ease and be like, holy smokes, I could get a 2002 Toyota Tacoma with 40,000 miles on it, one owner, clean title, for $1,000. Brand new tires, just inspected, all that stuff. It's obviously a scam. And what they'll do is they will ask for money or for you to like prepay or do something like that, because then they'll just take that little bit of money. They're not gonna get the full 1,000. Maybe sometimes they do ask for that. But for the most part, they just ask for a little down payment, like 200 bucks, 150 bucks. And to you, that sounds like a pretty sweet deal because it's like, okay, I have to put down 50 bucks and not only am I gonna get this truck for $1,000, so I got directions here going to the trailer house, but it's gonna hold it for me. This guy's gonna mark it as pending or as sold. So now this great deal, no one else is gonna be able to get it. They're gonna think that they missed out, but they just take your money and run. That's just the way it goes. They scam you. And we just got a message from the seller saying exactly that. Would you mind? I have a lot of people inquiring about this. If you could just put down a couple bucks, I'll mark it as pending. So sure enough, this is seeming like a scam. But what's weird is he gave me an address, a very close by address. So we're gonna drive by there now because he's not available until 6 o'clock tonight. I'm ready to meet all day. I said, dude, I'll do whatever it is. This is a good deal. Like I'm ready to meet now. He's like, nope, don't get off work till later tonight. So 6 o'clock is when he'd be able to meet. So I am driving by the house now because we're already out. I was like literally 2 minutes away from it. So let's see, let's do a little investigating here, a little creeping on this guy's driveway, see if he's got this little trailer. I hope he does, man. This deal is too good because missing out on a good deal, I'm not gonna be happy about not getting scammed. I'm gonna be disappointed that the deal was fake and we're back at square one, not having a trailer. We're pulling up here, there's trailers everywhere. I'm wondering even if I'm getting bamboozled, like everyone owns a trailer in this neighborhood. There's so many of them I could see pulling up to this house. It is a scam, and it just so happens this fake address, possible fake address this guy gave me to sound legit, has a trailer just by coincidence because there's so freaking many of them. We're here at the Meadows, folks. The Meadows of Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, Seabiscuit Way. These houses are on top of each other. I can't talk them because I live in a townhouse. but I'm sure these are like 500,000 plus. And man, I just don't understand spending like 550, 600 to be on top of each other. And these are sort of snap together homes. That's the way it is nowadays. Pulling up here, it is on the left. This is our home. Oh no. Oh, and it's for sale. Oh, that's even more damning. Oh no, he probably picked a freaking, like on Zillow or something, and it just popped out. Oh boy. Yeah, that sounds like a scam to me. Damn, man, you gotta be so freaking careful. They're getting so good. They're getting so freaking good. Let me pull over here and read you the transcripts of this conversation. I said, hello, I can buy right now. I'm free all day. He said, my availability time for today is 6 p.m. Worded a little weird. Oh yeah, this has gotta be a scam. So this is his profile picture. That's our boy. Right there. Looks innocent enough, looks legit. And then he's got like a Silverado as his cover photo. The only thing that sucks here is he joined Facebook in 2024. So here we go already with some issues, and it is his only listing is this trailer. And now I'm getting fake addresses. This dude is on a scooter doing door-to-door sales. He's waving at me. He's on one wheel, or whatever those are called. I've entered the Matrix. You guys want a sneak peek? It's for next video. It's rainy out. We're on our way though to get a trailer, don't worry. Last one was a scam. Let's go buy a new trailer. Enough goofing around. Here it is. Look at me out here scrounging for peanuts, trying to make a buck off of renting a simple trailer when I can give you the keys to this Cadillac Blackwing, plus a special vehicle just hit the website. Make sure you guys go check it out. You get the Blackwing plus $30,000 in cash, and the new vehicle comes with $50,000 in cash if you win. There's a good entry multiplier going on right now, and we have a full stock of RF Racing merch that just hit the website. First new shirts of mine in like a year, and they look sick. So just go to 717supply.com. It's down in the description. That link should take you right to my tab. You buy one of my t-shirts, you get a buttload of entries, and in a couple of days I could be calling your phone to let you know that you're $30,000 richer and you have a brand new caddy to sit in your driveway, or take the cash option and make that bank account even fatter. This thing is gnarly, so much fun to drive, beautiful in and out, and it's just a couple clicks away. But you can't win if you don't enter, so let me hook you guys up. Thank you all for the support. Let me change your life. Boom, that's it. Little landscaping trailer here, a carry-on, I think it's what it's called, from Tractor Supply. Little more rusted than I thought it was gonna be. Yeah, not the best, but, and I also didn't want this like diamond steel mesh because I want to put boards down. So here's what I'm thinking. Just putting straight boards down over the top of this without removing it, because it's tack welded in a bunch of different spots. It's gonna be a pain in the butt with a grinder to take that off, but who knows? If I can't, let me know, because I'm planning on literally putting boards over top of this. I mean, it can't hurt, right? It's just, this is pretty flat, especially where it needs to mount, so I don't think it's gonna be that big of a deal. But yeah, a little more rusted than I thought it was gonna be. You guys already know the price I paid for this, so why am I complaining? $100, and the registration and tags and all that other junk that you have to get to make the government happy was 3 times as much as this trailer cost. The only other thing, I don't know why they have the license plate. I actually mounted it here. I just realized it has a little license plate holder down here. Maybe it's safer there, so we'll keep it there. This turn signal is burned out. And what class of load are these tires? These are load range B, which I think means a little over 1,000 pounds maybe. Perfect for a small 4-wheeler, lawnmower, moving junk. What's great about this is it's already rented twice. I have this book for 2 days. I literally took the Facebook Marketplace wanted ads whenever the guy said, hey, he's gonna sell it to me, and took those and listed that for rent, and had 2 people already locked in. One is coming later today. I'll show that in the next video that I make about this trailer, where we're gonna restore it all, make it super nice. And then another person coming the next day, and they're renting it for 2 days because they have to move a bunch of junk. And that's something I wanna know. Could I potentially make this into like a little mini dump trailer without the dump feature? It's got some post holes here to hold something. So maybe put some guides up here, some plywood, and then like L brackets on each side just to keep it sturdy. And then like a 2x4, anything to brace it, just make it 100% solid, and it's not gonna fall apart whenever there's a bunch of junk in here. So I think I could make this like a little mini dump trailer to rent out and make people happy. It is a Tractor Supply brand, but $100, I think brand new these things go for what, 2,000 bucks I think is what these used to cost. Maybe the price has come down since the pandemic, but I'm pretty sure that's what these used to go for. I think it's a 6x, I don't know, it's this. Let me show you one of the most hilarious and dangerous things I have ever seen in towing a trailer. Bought this thing from a guy who was normal, nice dude. I put this back in just to reenact how he said I lost the pin. So he had a chip clip bag here. I think that's what that is. And then just a little bolt. So he would put the bolt through here, and then to lock it would just have the chip clip. Now, granted, this, I don't think that's gonna come out because it has like a safety here. See that little trigger, it latches on there so it can't pop out to begin with. But say this pops out. I mean, I guess there's not gonna be too much side to side whenever you're towing, but this is nothing on there. I mean, maybe that's enough, I don't know, but yeah, that's not what I'm rocking with. So we have a new clip that I bought. I went straight to Tractor Supply and got that. And I'm just doing this for effect because this all has to be sanded. Maybe I'll just get new fenders. Oh no, they're welded on, so I'm gonna have to just restore these because these are definitely not coming off. But look at how easy you can make this look nice. I'm terrible at spray painting. 2 seconds. I could flip this thing now for 800 bucks, 1,000 bucks. But yeah, gonna have to sand all this back down. I'm just doing this for visual effect. Look at how good that looks. I know people's heads are spinning. Yes, I'm gonna grind all this down, get all the rust rid of this, and then just probably rattle can it. I mean, that looks good. It's sort of like a semi-gloss finish. And apparently the bearings on these little ones, they don't have Zerk fittings, so you have to buy just the bearings that are already packed. So we're gonna do that too, because this is 2019 and he said they were never replaced. Apparently what this was used for, it was driven hard, so it went back and forth a lot to Florida, because he would go down to Florida and his buddy has like a ton of land, super rich, and would get in one of those helicopters and hunt wild boar, thousands of them, he said, from the helicopters with some 2A tools. You guys know what I'm talking about. Then he told me some other things that weren't necessarily legal, it didn't sound like, because there are restrictions. Even though we feel like we're free Americans, there's definitely some restrictions on that 2A. And I think he was using a little bit of full auto, which you can do, but they put all the carcasses back on here in coolers, froze them, and then trucked them back to Pennsylvania to eat them. This is addicting though. Even though I know this is all for nothing, I'm just wasting paint. It's night and day. It's brand new. It's not going to stay like that because the rust is underneath. It's like a cancer that will eventually come back, but it's so impressive how easily I could just scam people. Hey, Mr. B, I'm going to spray paint you. So let's rent this puppy out and make some money. But we do got to fix the trailer lamp. That one's busted. And then maybe divulge into making this thing into a dump trailer. It's so easy, guys. If you want any pro tips on how to start a trailer rental business, I have a full playlist up here. Or if you just like hearing me talk, slap that on. I go through a bunch of stuff. It's very informative. We talk about insurance. We talk about how to advertise. We talk about how to start the LLC to do this, how to purchase trailers, how to get good deals on them, how to make sure you have reliable clientele, and renting like the very next day. Not like spinning tires, wasting time, going through all this paperwork. There's none of that. Renting trailers is as easy as it gets. And whenever you go to this small scale where you can still rent them for $75 a day and make a ton of money with virtually no risk because they pay themselves off so quickly, it's a no-brainer. So thank you guys so much for the support. Hit up the trailer playlist video and slap a like on this video too if you wouldn't mind. It really helps me grow the channel here because I'm small potatoes. I'm working with some pretty small tools here, trying to get this channel really jump started here in the year of 2024. If you made it this far in the video, say cash down in the comments for the buttload of cash that we're able to make with such a small little trailer. I think that's it. Later.